Welcome to Seattle, Washington, the home of Starbucks, the world's most popular coffee shop. This dynamic urban city is surrounded by unmatched natural beauty, and it's all open for you to explore. Hey there! If you're new here, welcome to our channel. We provide vacation travel guides for some of the most adventurous regions around the world. In this video, we'll provide you our vacation recommendations for any travelers looking to visit Seattle. Before we begin, please hit those like and subscribe buttons below to help our channel grow. Those who have visited Seattle know that the city not only produces great coffee, but it's also surrounded by some pretty impressive greenery year-round. Seattle is nicknamed the Emerald City due to its lush forestry, though it's also been known as Jet City, Rain City, and even the coffee capital of the world. The best way to get around Seattle is by car, especially if you want to explore outside the city. However, be prepared for heavy traffic during rush hour and high prices for parking around downtown and at your hotel. You can rent a car at the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, which is located about 13 miles south of downtown, but you can avoid a steep rental surcharge if you grab a taxi into the city and wait to pick up your car until you're in town. It's also a good idea to reserve your car at least a week in advance to ensure the lowest price. If you want to get a little exercise instead, Seattle is a very bike-friendly city. You can find bike rental shops throughout the downtown area, and most of the streets feature bike lanes. Top destinations: Golden Gardens Park. Located west of Greenwood, Golden Gardens Park is one of the scenic and iconic places you can visit here in Seattle. This popular park offers extraordinary views of Puget Sound, the Olympic Mountains, and Shilshole Bay. If you love sailing, Golden Gardens Park is the best place to sail during the summer season. The park also offers strolls along a rugged coastline, hikes through forest trails, sunbathing on sandy beaches, and fishing straight off the pier. Dogs are not allowed on beaches or in children's play areas in Seattle parks. Don't worry though, you won't have to leave man's best friend behind because there is an off-leash area for dogs in the northern portion of the park. The area includes a wide-open space covered in wood chips for playing and running. Alki Beach Park. Alki Beach Park is a long beach strip that runs roughly 2 miles long across Elliott Bay. Alki Beach is perfect for travelers who want to visit the beach during the afternoon while sipping a cup of coffee by the beach. It's a great spot for a long walk any time of the year, and the summer draws joggers, rollerbladers, volleyball players, sunbathers, bicyclists, and strollers out to enjoy the sun. There's also picnic tables, a bathhouse, an art studio, and a monument honoring the arrival of the first settlers in 1851. Located near Alki Beach in the West Seattle neighborhood, you can tour the fully functional and fully automated Alki Lighthouse on an active U.S. Coast Guard site. Due to the nature of the site, tours may sometimes be shortened or canceled on short notice, so be sure to check the website ahead of time. The lighthouse and grounds are open for tours most Sunday afternoons between Memorial Day weekend and Labor Day weekend. Lincoln Park. Lincoln Park, the place, not the band obviously, is West Seattle's major multi-purpose park. The vast green forest, its long rocky coastline, and the beautiful pathways under the trees really are a sight to see. Lincoln Park includes 4.6 miles of walking paths, 3.9 miles of bike trails, 5 picnic shelters, acres of playfields, an outdoor heated saltwater pool, and a bathhouse. The park also features inclusive and accessible play elements for all groups, including a group saucer swing, an accessible cable ride, an accessible sand table, and a small alcove for sensory-sensitive children. Discovery Park. Discovery Park is a 534-acre natural area park operated by the Seattle Parks and Recreation. It is the largest city park in Seattle and is located in Lawton Park. Discovery Park offers spectacular view of both the Cascade and the Olympic mountain ranges from Magnolia Bluff overlooking Puget Sound. Discovery Park provides an open space of quiet and tranquility away from the activity of the city and operates as a sanctuary for wildlife. The secluded site includes 2 miles of protected tidal beaches, as well as open meadowlands, dramatic sea cliffs, forest groves, active sand dunes, thickets, and streams. Restrooms are available for the public inside the Discovery Park Visitor Center during regular open hours. The Discovery Park Environmental Learning and Visitor Center hosts environmental education programming, including school field trips throughout the year. These programs provide exciting, hands-on experiences using games, props, and activities to enhance the learning adventure. New programs are offered based upon the seasons and the interests of the public. Pre-registration is required, but it is a great opportunity to teach the kids about the environment during their vacation. Madison Park. Madison Park is a lovely grassy park on the shores of Lake Washington, south of the Evergreen Point Bridge. It is considered a very popular destination during summertime. The park boasts a wide variety of activities on its grassy park slopes, including tennis courts, swimming, boating, and even sunbathing spots. If you are looking forward to stepping on the waters of Madison Park with the kids, there are benches available for parents to watch their children safely play in the waters with attentive lifeguards nearby at all times. There are also some quaint shopping and restaurants right across the street if you want to cool down for a bit. Space Needle. The Space Needle is one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world, one of the most photographed structures on the planet, and a treasured Seattle icon. Over 60 million people have already been to the top of the viewing deck since the Space Needle opened in 1962. From its 605 feet tall height, a visit to the top of the observation deck will provide you with a scenic view of the whole city of Seattle, the Olympic Mountains, and the quaint blue waters surrounding the city. The new glass floor experience opened up a never-before-seen downward view of the structure and the surrounding area, putting Seattle literally at your feet. Green Lake Park. Green Lake Park is one of Seattle's most beloved parks. Its expanse of water and green space in the center of a dense urban neighborhood draws thousands of people daily from all over the city. The 2.8-mile path around the lake provides a perfect recreational spot for runners and walkers to exercise, but visitors to the park can also enjoy boating, picnics, and swimming. Denny Blaine Park. The greenery located east of Seattle's Lake Washington is one of the best spots to take your picnicking to a whole new level. Denny Blaine Park is filled with visitors who want to relax for a bit under the shade of a tree while picnicking. The view of Lake Washington and the long Evergreen Point floating bridge is really a sight to see during your stay in Seattle. Speaking of sights, please note that Denny Blaine Park is a nudist park, so nudity is very common, so don't stare. Visitors also enjoy swimming and sunbathing, but the park does have lifeguards, so you'll need to be extra safe in the water. Madrona Park. Madrona Park and Beach is located on the waterfront on Lake Washington. The park includes a wooded hillside that slopes down to a grassy beach and swimming area where lifeguards are on duty in the summer. The water is usually cold, so you'll definitely want to dip your toes in and get comfortable before swimming. The park also features a jogging path along Lake Washington and several picnic areas. Hotels. Traveling with the kids and the family dog? Planning a weekend with friends? How about a romantic getaway? Whatever you want for your stay, you can find it at Seattle's wide variety of hotels. Thompson, Seattle. This is the perfect 4-star hotel to stay in if you are planning to be in the center of the action. With a sleek glass facade offering dramatic views of Puget Sound, Thompson, Seattle embodies the beauty of the Emerald City in the heart of downtown. The short walk gets you to Pike Palace Market and the Space Needle. The hotel has wonderful and modern-looking rooms, and the view is great from the rooftop lodge. Each resident includes a full-service kitchen and in-room laundry. The hotel's signature restaurant, Conversation Kitchen and Bar, provides an array of thoughtfully prepared and approachable dishes made with fresh local produce, farm-raised proteins, and the best ingredients the Pacific Northwest has to offer. Thompson, Seattle immerses you in the energy and culture of this adventurous city by situating you near museums, music venues, the waterfront, and many landmark sites. Hotel Theodore. Located in downtown Seattle, Hotel Theodore is one of the finest 4-star accommodations you can book when visiting the city. This classic boutique hotel is a 9-minute walk from Pike Palace Market and an 11-minute walk from Seattle's central business and commercial district. The design of the rooms is modern, tranquil, and refreshing. The hotel offers playful amenities, thoughtful programming, and regional cuisine carefully tuned to the needs of any modern traveler to deliver a uniquely Seattle experience. The Edgewater. The Edgewater Hotel is Seattle's only overwater hotel, guaranteeing breathtaking views of the Olympic Mountains, Elliott Bay, and the sparkling city. With more amenities than you're expecting, like fireplaces in every room, you'll be able to unwind while watching the sparkling waters of Elliott Bay or view the bustling downtown Seattle scene directly from your room. Consistently named one of the best hotels in Seattle, this unique location on Pier 67 means you're just a short walk to everything you want to do in the city. Meanwhile, the hotel's signature 6-7 restaurant offers award-winning Pacific Northwest cuisine featuring seasonally inspired and expertly prepared dishes crafted with the freshest organic and naturally raised ingredients. If you ever find yourself wishing for a truly unique hotel experience, just book a room at the Edgewater Hotel. Four Seasons Hotel Seattle. The Four Seasons Hotel puts you in the heart of Seattle's downtown, surrounded by snow-capped mountain peaks, deep blue waters, and evergreen forests. Wake up to a fresh cup of coffee delivered straight to your room, then head out to explore electric neighborhoods and craft breweries. After a long day of exploring the city, return to the Four Seasons Hotel to enjoy captivating views over delicious Northwest cuisine and Goldfinch Tavern from the floor-to-ceiling windows of your guest room or by the glow of the fireplace as you relax beside the rooftop pool. Seattle is one of the best cities you can explore in your lifetime, and the majestic nature that thrives around it is a beautiful thing to experience. We recommend visiting Seattle between June to October to avoid the rain without sacrificing the warmth. While Seattle has plenty of things to do any time of year, summer is when the skies are most likely to be clear, meaning your views will be spectacular. That sums up our travel guide for your adventure in Seattle. If you enjoyed the video and want to watch more videos like this, show your support by hitting those like and subscribe buttons below. Also, feel free to leave a comment if you have any recommendations for future videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and stay tuned for more soon.